Good morning, everyone. It's Anifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, I had such a wonderful contemplative time this morning, and I wanted to share with you what happened after my post meditation contemplation. I can tell you that I received a message today, and this was after communicating with a person on social media who has become a friend. And this person and I were communicating about consciousness in kind of indirect ways. And I had mentioned that, we're all at our own levels of consciousness and we're working from that space. And it's so beautiful to recognize that each person is working from their own space and actually have value for it. And the surprising message that I received was that he said he bows down to me in respect over what I'd shared. And it was so interesting that, of course, it led to my morning contemplation. And I came across a few quotations that I would love to share with you. First of all, the first one that I found was by Bruce Glassman. And this one says, the idea of respect is more than just being polite. The idea of respect is more than just being polite. And this is what I found very interesting in my contemplative time, that there was something about my respect for this person before anything in terms of that lovely comment that he shared with me. I can tell you that, of course, there could be any number of reasons that this person said these words to me. I've had people say things to me as a practitioner, so I know patients have said, and sometimes friends have said, "Oh, I bow to you," or I'm not worthy, or that sort of thing. And it's always been in good humor and joking, and always entertaining. And yet, maybe just a smidgen of truth in something that they found meaningful about something that I've said. And then in terms of this person, I feel the same way, that there is something meaningful that he found in something that I expressed. Now, of course, the human mind could easily go into, but what do they want out of that sort of comment? And why were they saying that? And there must be something behind that. And I don't feel that. The nicest thing was this experience of recognizing of me being exactly where I choose to be, where there was this mutual respect from me to this person prior to even that comment, of course, but literally feeling that this person is on their soul's journey, their life's journey, and so am I. And then the contemplation that I had this morning was thinking about other people that I am close with in my life right now and thinking, wow, I feel the exact same respect, the exact same. And then there's people that I don't really know and I feel the exact same. And this is such a beautiful feeling. So I found this other quotation, which kind of represented this feeling that I was having. So this is by Saint Vincent de Paul, and the quotation says, "Humility is nothing but truth, and pride is nothing but lying. Humility is nothing but truth, and pride is nothing but lying." So let's say if we're looking at this quotation carefully, you can have pride in your work, right? You can have pride in your home. You can have pride in your relationship. But the lying aspect of it is that the impression from pride is that everything is perfect. And we all know that nothing is perfect in this human experience. There's going to be something good and something not so good about your really perfect experience, even though it feels fantastic. But if it's tinged with pride, that in itself makes it less than perfect. If there's just pure enjoyment and appreciation of that experience, that's wonderful. That is a humility in the experience, right? So then I also came across another quotation. This one is by Richard Branson, and I think this also represents exactly how I feel about this experience and the contemplation and the meditation this morning. This quotation is again by Richard Branson, and it says, "Respect is how to treat everyone." Wow. And I think people have said things like this historically, and I've heard it, and I really like the thought about it. But today I recognize that I am feeling this, I am living this, I am experiencing this in the now. And again, with no ego about, and this will be forever because that's just who I am. I intend to work on being here as often as possible and make a conscious attention or intention to focus on this sort of space. And this is what I would wish for everyone. So today, for 5 minutes after this video, I would love for you to think about even just one person and see how it is that you show them respect. And do you? So if there are certain judgments of this person's too young to really take their words seriously, this person's too old to really take them seriously, this person has said this to me before, so I don't have to pay attention to this person hasn't treated me well, so I'm not going to treat them well. All of those things, have some mindful attention as to how you are respecting the people closest to you and sometimes just anyone in general. So I leave you with that exercise and I hope you'll do it. But I do want to share one more quotation with you. This quotation, I love Khalil Gibran too. So this is by Khalil Gibran, and this quotation says, "Keep me away from the wisdom which does not cry, the philosophy which does not laugh, and the greatness which does not bow before children." Ah, I love that. It's so big, right? It's like humility. I love it, as you know. In any case, I leave you with that, and I will show you that I'm so very human in all of these emotions that I can feel easily, joyfully, and with true appreciation for the words. I hope you have appreciation for the words and for your life and the people in it too, and your life experience. And I hope you remember, transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day, everyone.